Okay, so we're standing on Brandon Hill and looking up at the reasonably beautiful Cabot Tower. Now, in my architecture class the other day, we were discussing the various useful landmarks in Bristol, and I mentioned this tower, and a few of you said, oh yeah, Cabot's Tower, that's the one that John Cabot built. Well, now John Cabot sailed to Canada in 1497. So let's go take a closer look at this tower and see what mistake my students made, and it's a fairly common one. Okay, now here we are at the foot of the tower, and you can see it goes up quite a long way. There's some fairly ostentatious stonework. Now, do we really think that towards the end of the 15th century they were doing that? And here we have a plaque. I don't know if you can make that out, sorry I'm very slightly out of breath, but this was erected by public subscription on the 61st year of the reign of Queen Victoria to commemorate the 4th century of the discovery of the continent of North America by John Cabot. So it's called Cabot's Tower in memory of him, but it wasn't actually built by him. And you'd be surprised how many people, including people who've lived in Bristol a long time, believe that Cabot's Tower is built by Cabot. And we're just going to pop up for a quick look at the top. And there's a number of stairs, so I'm going to pause this again until you get to the top, so you don't hear me puffing. Okay, and here we are. You can see quite a glorious view and quite a long way down from this rather spiffing example of late Victorian architecture, not architecture from the 15th century. Thank you very much, and that was this week's Muddiest Point.